All right, guys, so here's part B of note 6.6. We're going to start with example number 4. It says, write the equation of a line in standard form of the line passing through the points 9, -1 and 11, 3. Now, to do this, we're first going to have to find the equation the way we've been doing it. Then we're going to have to move it to standard form. So the things we're going to have to do here is we need a slope, or M. Now, luckily, we've got 2 points. I'm going to call them x1, y1, x2, y2. And we have the equation m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So if we plug those things in, we can go ahead and find our slope. So let's see, m equals y2 minus y1, 3 minus -1. So we got a boom, boom there. Then over x2 minus x1, or 11 minus 9. So 3 plus 1 is 4, 11 minus 9 is 2, so it looks like we have a slope of 2. Now we can use that slope of 2, which is our m, and we can use our x1, y1, and we can plug it into our point slope form, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We've got our m, y1, and x1, so we just plug them in. So let's see, I have y minus, my y1 is -1, so I got a boom, boom. That equals our slope 2 times x minus our x1, which in this case is 9. Now, we can clean it up a little bit. I got y plus 1 on the left. I'm going to distribute my 2 over the parentheses. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times -9 is -18. Now I can solve for y. I need to subtract 1 from both sides. I end up with y equals 2x minus 19. Now, that is the equation, but I need it in standard form, so I need an ax plus by equals c. So I'm going to rewrite this up here. So the equation we just found, y equals 2x minus 19. Now, the first thing I need to do is move my x's to the other side. So I'm going to subtract 2x from each side. That gives me -2x plus y equals 19. Now, it might seem like we're done, but remember one of our rules is a cannot be negative, and right now a is -2. So to fix that, we multiply both sides, or everything, by -1. And when I do that, I get 2x, because -1 times -2x is 2x, minus y equals -19. And now it's in standard form. So guys, it's everything we've been doing, plus a little bit more. Don't leave your a's as negatives. Let's go on to number 5. Number 5 is similar to number 4. We need to write our equation, then we're going to put it in standard form. It says, write an equation in standard form for the following situation. An online store sells songs for $1 each, or $1 each, and movies for $12 each. You have $60 to spend. So the first thing we might want to do is assign our variables. I'm going to say that x is going to equal the songs that we buy. And I'm going to say that y equals the number of movies. Well, I can spend $1 for each song times how many songs I buy, plus $12 for each song times how many, or for each movie times the number of movies I buy. And I know I can have spend a total of $60. Now, do we have to do anything to change it into standard form? Looks like our x's and y's are on the same side. Our a and b are not fractions, and a is positive. So I'm going to say our equation is 1x plus 12y equals 60. So that one was not so bad, guys. Use that example when you're doing them on your homework. So let's go ahead and go to number 6. Now, number 6, we kind of have a shortcut we can use. It says write the equation of line in standard form of the following table of values. Now, before we did this, we'd probably have to find if there's a constant rate of change, the change in y over change in x. But yesterday, we learned something important about the calculator, so here's what I'm going to say. Get equation from the calculator. Once we have the equation from the calculator, we can then put it into standard form. So I did all the work. I ended up finding out, or my calculator found out, that my equation is y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. So all I have to do, guys, is put that in a standard form. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1/2 x to both sides. When I do that, I get 1/2 x plus y equals 3. That's all that's left on the other side. Now, that's pretty close to standard form, but a cannot be a fraction. So to clear that, I'm going to multiply everything by the denominator. 2 times 1/2 x gives me 1x. 2 times y gives me 2y. And 2 times 3 gives me 6. So I can just rewrite that over here on my line. 1x plus 2y equals 6. So guys, be careful on these. Use your notes for your homework. Make sure and get this done because we do have this on a quiz on Wednesday. So good luck, guys.